What's going on, people in YouTube land? It's your boy Jason, the blogging rapper, and I kind of just woke up, if you couldn't tell. But the sun was also in my eyes, so that plays a part of it. Uh, let's talk about this. Oh, goodness. Alright, so the title of this video is My Wife Flooded the House, and I say that because my wife flooded the house. But there's a reason why. I'm not doing it just to pick on her. But I think it was about a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks at this point. But anyway, a short while ago, my wife, my office is upstairs, and man, it feels great out there. My office is upstairs, and my wife and the kids usually remain down here so that they don't bother me while I'm working. So I got 2 kids, and obviously they're gonna be, very active during the daytime. So, my wife, she's handling the kids and everything, and she also has this thing of toys that is from the nursery in our church. And so she brought it here so that she could wash them, disinfect them. So what she does is she puts it in the tub in our master bathroom, and she turns on the tub, lets the water come in, and then she goes back to doing what she's doing because the kids were asking for her. So I'm upstairs doing my thing, and then I hear my daughter cry, and then my wife, she's saying, "Jason, come here." So I quickly rush down here, and my daughter's on the floor. Apparently she has slipped on some water. In fact, the water is it was right here by the fridge. So she says, "Can you get her a towel and wipe her off?" I said, "Where'd the water come from?" "I don't know, I think it's leaking from the fridge." So I said, "Okay." Well, I pick my daughter up, set her down, and then I head to the bathroom. So my master bedroom is here. And anyway, usually there's a bed here and a bunch of other stuff, and there's a carpet on the floor. So I put my feet on the carpet, and it's soaked, like really, really soaked. It's like a little bit of water that's sitting on top of the carpet. So I'm like, what the heck? And the bathroom is through that door, and I hear the water running in the tub. So I step through, through the water on the carpet. I step through, and there's the tub, and there's like an inch of water coming from it. And I'm screaming like, "What?" So I rushed to the tub, and the toys was in a plastic container there. The water was running, and I call for my wife, and then she comes in and she starts screaming, "What?" And I turned off the tub, and I said, "What happened?" So she had done it. She said that she had left it running, and she totally forgot about it. And she said that it was about half hour that the water was running. A half hour of the water running. And she, what happened was it got to the bedroom, it got to the kitchen, and it actually went into the garage. And when I came outside the door, to exit the door, to check the mail or whatever, water was streaming down the driveway. Yeah, pretty bad. So it was a huge mess. And as you can see, all this stuff is from the bedroom. We had to move it all the way out here. So if I do videos from here and you notice that it's a mess, it's because the bedroom is still a work in progress. The insurance people are supposed to come and take care of things. You notice that there's some holes in the bottom of the wall. That's because they had put fans up in there to dry it off, and the dehumidifiers and all that. It was crazy. For about 4 days, we had all these loud fans going on nonstop, 24/7. So it was pretty bad. So why am I telling you all this? Because I'm not trying to put my wife on blast here. The reason why I'm telling you all this is because, the day before I had just cleaned up the house and I said, okay, let's keep it clean, guys. And this is the usual pattern between my wife and I where, I'll clean things up and then the next day things get messy again. But you can't really blame her because she's got 2 kids that they mess things up a lot. They make the house messy. So the reason why I'm telling you this, guys, is because, my focus is on my business, is on who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. But there's always going to be opportunities thrown your way that will make you forget where you are, forget what you're supposed to be doing. They will deter you. Have you ever had that in life? Have you ever had where you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to stay focused, but then things just suddenly come out of nowhere. Things come out of left field and they are attacking you seemingly. Stuff just happens. And I've seen it so many times. People who supposedly fail and they give up, they say, well, I tried so very hard, but things just kept happening. Well, let me tell you something. When those things happen, it's a clear indication that you're on the right path. Because if you weren't, life would be boring. Nothing would happen. I'm a Christian and I believe in God and I believe in the devil. And I believe that whenever I am doing what's right in God's eyes, the devil doesn't like that and he'll throw stuff my way to try to deter me and discourage me and get me off the path. So in the same way, when it comes to your success, things will come out of nowhere and it almost seems planned. It almost seems like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is happening. Where? Why? It just seems like someone is purposefully doing this. Sorry about that. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is that that's what we need to remember is we need to really stay focused and not let things come in our way, because when they do, it's so easy to get deterred by them. So don't let that happen to you guys. Just remember who you are. And also, this is my channel. This is where I'm showing you my road to financial freedom. So if you want to join me on this journey and do the same thing that I'm doing, go ahead and click that link in the description box below so you can sign up and be part of what it is I'm doing, and I'll be your personal coach, guide you through it all. And I'll see you in the next video. It's Jason, the Blogging Rapper. Much love. God bless. Peace.